and welcome back to Next Stitch Designs. In today's video I am going to show you how to crochet this really easy summer top. This top I will be using this cotton yarn. Of course you can use any yarn you like or prefer. This is worsted weight yarn or Aran yarn. Also, I will be using 4mm hook. You will need some scissors, a yarn needle, a stitch marker, and these clips may be very handy. If you don't have them, you can also use the bags. First, we are going to start with the slip knot. Hold your yarn and like so, wrap it around your 2 fingers and create a cross. Go under this first one, on top of the second one, pull it down and twist your hook and release, and this is your slip knot. Now for this top you are going to chain any multiple of 5 plus 4. For my size, which is size S, M and L, I am going to chain 120 plus 4. And you can make this top in any size, so you will create a chain long enough to measure from the middle of your upper arm to the middle of your upper arm. I'm going to chain 120 for my size. So yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through. So for me it will be 120 or any multiple of 5 plus 4. So I have 120 and now I am going to add 4 more. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And for row 1 you are going to work double crochet into the 4th stitch from your hook. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and into the 4th one you are going to place double crochet. So yarn over, insert like so, yarn over, bring it through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. The skipped chain of 3 is counting as your first double crochet. Next, you are going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and you are going to skip 3. So we are not counting this one because that's our first double crochet here. So we are going to count 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th one here you are going to place a double crochet like so. So we have double crochet here, and then into the next chain you will place 1 more double crochet. So again, yarn over, as you can see we placed 1 here, and into the next chain place double crochet. So we have double crochet here, then we chain 3, skip 3, and then we placed 1 double crochet and 1 double crochet. Again we are going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and place double crochet into the 4th one like so, and 1 more. So into this next chain place double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and skip 3, 1, 2 and 3, and again place 1 double crochet into the next 2 chains. chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and skip 3, 1, 2 and 3 into the fourth one, place double crochet and one more into the next chain, like so. So you will repeat all the way across. Chain 3, skip 3, 1 double crochet in the next 2 chains, and so on. So I am at the end of this row 1. I chain 3. Now I'm going to again skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and into the fourth one I'm going to place double crochet, and into the last one more double crochet, like so. And this is our row 1 completed. Now we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, like so, and turn our work. For row 2 we already chained 3, and this chain of 3 is counting as our first double crochet. Now we are going to skip this double crochet here, this one here, and into this chain 3 space inside here we will be placing 5 double crochet. One, 2, 3, 4 and 5, like so. And that's what you are going to do all the way across. So again skip these 2 double crochet, and into this chain 3 space place 5 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you will work all the way across until you have only last 2 stitches left. Place 5 double crochet in each of these spaces, and you'll be skipping these double crochet. So I am at the end of row 2, and I'm going to place my last 5 double crochet into this space here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now I'm going to skip this double crochet, and I will place double crochet on top of this chain of 3 here. Okay, so somewhere on top right here, and place double crochet like so. Now chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and turn your work. For row 3 we already chained 3, and this is counting as our first double crochet. Into this next double crochet here you will place double crochet like so. So you have 1 double crochet here and 1 double crochet here. Now we are going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and you are going to skip 3. So as you can see from the top, 1, 2, 3, and into this double crochet here you will place double crochet like so. Oopsie daisy, there you go. So we have 1 double crochet and 1 more double crochet, so 1 into the next double crochet here, like so. So we have chain of 3, which is counting as your double crochet. Then we place double crochet into this next double crochet here. We chain 3, we skip 3, we placed double crochet on top of this double crochet here, and then 1 more double crochet, so 1 in the next double crochet. So we have 2 next to each other, and again you will repeat this all the way across. So you will chain 3, 1, 2 and 3 like so, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th one you will place double crochet, and into the next double crochet, which is here, you will place again double crochet like so. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, skip 3, 1, 2 and 3, and into the 4th one on top of double crochet here, place double crochet, into the next double crochet, place double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, skip 3, 1, 2 and 3, double crochet, into the next double crochet, place double crochet, and that's what we have so far. So that's what you are going to do all the way across. So I am finishing this row 3, and I already chained 3, and I'm going to again skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and place double crochet here, like so, and the second double crochet you will place on top of this chain of 3 like so. So somewhere on top like this. And this was the row 3. Now for the row 4, you will simply repeat the row 2 and 3. So I'm going to show you row 4 as well. So again, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn. So we chain 3, and we are going to skip this double crochet and simply place 5 double crochet in this chain 3 space again. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and again skip these 2 and place 5 double crochet all the way across as we did right here. So first you will build like a frame, and then you will just fill that frame with the double crochet. Much easier to understand. So 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, and again that's what you are going to repeat. So you will repeat row 2 and row 3. And for my crochet top, I have about 13 inches or 33.5 centimeters or 22 rows. And for your top, you will need 2 pieces like this. And once you got your 2 pieces, you will place them like so. So the right sides are inside like this. And also make sure, for me, I ended with this row here and here. So they should be matching together. And as we started, we have this row here. So match them together on top of each other like this. First, we are going to mark the shoulder seams. So on this, it's very easy. So you will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and onto the 6th one, you will place a clip like this. You can place one into this first one, so when you sew it won't move. And again you will do on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the 6th one you will place a clip. Just make sure they are nicely on top of each other like so. You can place one more, you can place 3 if you like. So, and now we have this opening for your head. Now you have 2 options. You can go bigger, you can have your top, as this top is off the shoulder anyway, but this opening you can have it bigger or smaller. It's up to you. Just try it on and you will see if you prefer it bigger or smaller. Now for the arm, so this opening, I decided to go only with 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the 5th one I will place my clip and do the same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the 5th one. Just make sure they're sitting nicely together like so. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one here. So that's what we have so far. Now you can try it on, and if it's too small or too big, you can just adjust it, because we will be creating the cuffs. Okay, so it's up to you. You can have cuffs and you don't have to. But before we move to the next step, we are going to sew the seams. So we will sew this seam here, the shoulder seam here, and on the other side, and then we sew these side seams. If you want the side, you can again place 2 or 3 clips, so when you sew it won't move. To sew, you can use your hook or you can use the needle, your yarn needle and your yarn. And again, I'm going to show you the way I like to sew, but of course if you have your preferred way, you can use the way you like. Okay, so now we are going to match it just to make sure. And as this corner starts somewhere here, let's just insert the needle right there like so. And I want to make a knot and leave this yarn end longer. You can do it twice just to make sure it's nice and secured. And now we can sew. I like to put the finger between these pieces like this, so I can see much better. So to sew, I like to start like this, and then go to the opposite side from the inside like so, and again like this, And as you go, make sure these blocks are matching. So just hold them like this or like so they won't move. And you will work your way up until you get to this clip here. Then you will do exactly the same on the shoulder seam on one side, shoulder seam on the other side, and then this seam here. And once you reach the clip, like me, you can do 2 to 3 stitches in one place like this, and this way it will be much stronger. And then just knot. So once, twice, knot. And don't cut your yarn yet, simply just hide it in the seam, so you don't have to do it later on. And now you can cut it. And it's looking amazing. So it's very important that you got these blocks in line. So I'm going to do all the seams and then I come back to you. I have just finished all my seams, you can see. So I have these shoulder seams and I am still on the wrong side. I didn't turn the top the right side, so this is the right side, and it looks really nice and neat. So we are going to do so on this side, shoulder on the other side, and the side seam on the other side. So once you got your 4 seams done, we are ready to create the cuffs. For the cuffs, I decided to go with this length, which is about, let me measure it. It's about 12 centimeters or 5 inches. So you can do it shorter or longer, or you can even go very long, so create the long sleeves. It's up to you. So this is one measurement, and the second one, as you work on your rows, you need to make sure once you close it, it's the same as your gap, okay? So about this later, let's create the cuff. So for my cuff, I decided to go with the chain of 25. So first create a slip knot, like we already know, and chain 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have chain of 25. Now I'm going to work single crochet into this second chain from the hook. So do not count this one here, and insert your hook like so. Yarn over, bring it up, yarn over again, and pull through. And this is your first single crochet, and you will be placing single crochet in every chain across like so. Also, I'm using 4mm hook, but if you want your stitches to be more tighter, you can use 3.5. Okay, so work single crochet all the way across like so. This is my last stitch here. Now chain 1 and turn your work, and from now on, as you can see, you have front loops and back loops, And from now on, we'll be placing single crochet, but only under these back loops here. So we chain one, turn our work, and we are going to place our first single crochet here, like so. And this will create a beautiful ribbing. So we'll be placing single crochet, back loop only, all the way across like so. And once you come to your last stage, then I show you what to do next. And once you have only last stitch, like so, I like to go under the both loops, so the front loop and the back loop. So you will simply go under the full stitch like this. Chain one and turn your work, and you'll be repeating this again. So again, single crochet, back loop only, like so. So for my cuff, I have done 46 rows. So now let's measure if it's enough for my arm opening. Let's check. So just fold it in half and measure it like this. And this will also stretch a little bit, so not to worry. And when I fold it and measure it, so this is the start, this is the end. As you can see, it fits perfect. So if you are using different yarn or different hook, make sure maybe you need more or less rows, okay? So just measure it like this. Once you have as many rows as you need, we can close our cuff. Finish our cuff, I placed last single crochet here. Now chain one and pull the loop a little bit. Fold your cuff in half and turn it this way. And on this side here, you will find this corner and insert your hook like this. And place the loop from the opposite side on your hook like so. And pull through that corner. And chain one like so. Now make sure it's sitting nicely on top of each other like so. And you will be inserting your hook like so, and then you will find the stitch on the opposite side like so. Yarn over, bring it up, 2 loops, yarn over and finish it. And that's what you are going to do all the way across. So find the stitch on the opposite side and work your single crochet. So work your way all the way down. Once you have your last stitch like me, now we are going to chain one and fasten off like so, and of course hide your end inside the seam. And this is your cuff, and of course you will need 2 of them. And now I am going to show you how to sew it in. I'm only going to show you one and you will do the other one on your own. So take your top, and we are still working, the wrong side is up and all the seams, as you can see. So now your cuff should be the right way up like so. So this is my right side. Now I'm going to insert the inside, but make sure the seam here is on the seam here, like this. So insert the inside, and that's the seam, as you can see, and seam on seam, like so. And now you can bring in the clips again. So 1, and 2, maybe on this side. And now we'll be sewing exactly the same way as we did on our seams. So you will hold it like this, and where is your seam? You can first do the knot, so you go through both like so. That's what I like to do, and make a knot. And I will place one more here so it's not moving a lot. And now we are ready to sew. So exactly the same way as we did on our seams. So you will work all the way around. So I am finishing my sewing, and I am going to do one more stitch here, and then I just do the knots like so, and hide it in the seam. And of course hide the end. And now we can, once you have your cuffs sewn in one side and the other, now we can finally turn our top the right way. And this is it. This is our beautiful summery top, which you can wear over the t-shirts, over your bikini. It's really short. I only wanted it as a crop top, but you can of course make it longer, so it's up to you. Now for this neckline or neck opening, you can leave it like this, or you can place single crochet all the way around, but I really like it, so I am going to leave it like so. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like it, share it, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel Unique Stitch Designs with me, Sylvia. Thank you very much for watching.